Guys, Saigon Starkai here, and welcome back to NBA 2K26. Alright, it's the WCBL All Stars versus Team Select. Yeah, alright, so MP goes to battle with the WCBL All Stars, looking to prove he's on the same level as Team Select's Top Gun, Tyson, Ice, McCall. Alright, ranked 19 on the 2K U250. Ice is one of the best pure scorers in the country. Okay, if MP can outplay him in a win, it'll be a major achievement. Well, let's outplay him and get the win.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
What is this glaze? Do you guys hear this right now? Bro, why are they glazing him right now? What? Some crazy glaze, bro. Crazy glaze, bro.
This game's
Damn.
gonna have a lot of eyes on it.
Crazy glaze,
Slam out
bro.
there, overtime, scouts from everywhere.
Bro, I'm not watching this, bro. I'm not watching this shit, bro. This is corny, bro.
Hey, Tyson, what's up, bro?
Cornball
I mean,
activity
it's
coming from
finally
my
good to
team.
meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to
And this dude is aura farming and being
Right.
nonchalant.
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got
Ah,
me
hell nah.
Plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks. So you
Alright,
started
alright,
feeling
alright. I'm
yourself.
locked in, bro. I'm locked
Here's
in
the
now.
thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome
Alright, bro,
to
watch
this
this,
2K
bro.
presentation
Watch
of
this.
the EYBL
I'm locked in.
Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice, McCall, and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot, Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4, and respectfully Al Pachumpsy patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight, Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
And McCall, he's so poised near close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP again.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. Johnson. And here's McCall. Covered by MP. Tyson McCall with another miss. Now here's Mills. Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Let there be no doubt. He's got some serious hops and aerial skills.
I want to see what dunks he comes up with when he's got a few more years under his belt.
Oh, I bet they'll be impressive. That's for sure.
Now here's Perchumpsey. Johnson misses. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better
What?
execution.
What?
Defense can make
How the fuck did I green that and it was blocked?
Plays like that,
What?
his stock will only keep going up.
Back to Johnson. Outside
That shit is fucking bullshit, bro.
Johnson. Al Perchumpsey on the wing. Down to 5 on the
Blocked.
shot clock. Lets it go
Like,
from deep.
what does green even mean anymore in the game, bro? If I green a shot, right? What the fuck is the whole purpose of it then? If it's gonna get blocked or if it's gonna miss, like that doesn't make sense, does it now? The whole point of a green shot is because it's perfectly timed and it's gonna make it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
One of the great things about basketball, talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Black. The three-pointer is off the mark. So it's the West now. Stone, he's guarded by Perchumpsey. And MP throws it down.
Oh man, that was vicious, fellas. Two-handed monster slam.
There was no one that was gonna stop him on that one.
And I'm glad they didn't try. You wouldn't want anybody getting hurt out there.
Cologne for 3. Offensive rebound. Moore with it, picked up by McCall. Pass to Carrington, to the paint, MP, and MP throws it down.
He took it right into the teeth of the D and dropped it back for the jam.
I didn't see that pass coming. Sweet look on the run.
Now here's Lack. Cologne for 3. MP grabs the miss. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Cologne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Lack off the drive. They need this. Another miss by Bryant Cologne. The West with the lead. Pass to Moore. Just his first shot attempt. Nice D from Tyson McCall. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Outside, it's Johnson. McCall. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Grab some ice for the next break in the game. Al Perchumpsey just got nailed. And even more impressively, made the shot on top of all the action.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're... passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And here's McCall. From deep. MP grabs the miss. And here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Outside, McCall. Here's Johnson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Check out the soft touch. That's what you need for that shot.
Pass now to Harris. MP. He's guarded by Pocumsey. And there's the whistle. That's called against McCall. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw a charge.
And Mills gets the bucket to go. And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. But you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Cologne on the outside. McCall for 3. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
And it's MP missing.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
Swings it to McCall. Back to Cologne. Now Johnson. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Moore shot falls. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Here's Mills. And the call's going against Brandon Harris. That's his first foul. The EYBL trailing. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Cologne. Right side, Lack. Takes the 3. Harris comes down with the board. MP, ball covering. And MP throws it down.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points, it's 2 points.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the WCBL All-Stars. They lead by 9, and plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And here they come. And MP throws it down.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
And here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 11. Connects it from downtown.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
McCall from long range.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Mills outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Black with it. More on him. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Cologne. 6 to shoot. Now Lack to end the run. Cologne can't hit. Stolen by
Did you guys hear that, by the way? He
And
said
they're on the
other
break.
team. Do you know why he said other
And
team?
it's stolen by MP.
So he doesn't have to record it all.
Wow!
Just sheer
In
power.
a game? What? Are you kidding?
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just
Wild,
incredible.
isn't it, bro?
Every time when the shot goes
They
up,
couldn't
I
even
think,
record
well,
it. They
that's
couldn't even
the
say
last one.
select
They do it
team. That's all I had to
again.
do was say
Unstoppable.
select team. But you know what they said
Timeout
instead?
called by the
They said
EYBL.
other team. Other team can score. The other team can score. Lazy, bro. $1 million company, by the way. Get paid millions. Hundreds of $1,000s. And they still say other team. It's the small details that matter, guys.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Swings it to McCall. Perchumsey with the screen. McCall.
Why did he just stand there?
You can't afford to
What
go
the fuck?
under those screens.
The dude that was guarding him, he just
Yeah,
stood there.
He will make you pay. That's a lock and
Okay,
trial
bro.
situation all the way.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Cologne on the outside. Now Lack. This one for three. Nails it from three.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
MP defended by McCall. Stolen by Lack. Unhindered going all the way. The pull-up. Excellent D there from Miles Stone. To the inside. MP. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Perchumsey outside. Pass to Lack. Out to Cologne. Now here's Perchumsey. Stone defending. Lack for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet. MP, defended by Robinson. Out of bounds, that goes to the EYBL All-Stars. And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 6. Dermanenko outside. Robinson over MP. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Pass to Stone. Back to MP. To the middle. It's good.
Looking strong inside. Stone, he doesn't mind a little physicality on the way up.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Pass to Dermanenko. Down low. Here's Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. The West with the lead. Inside. Stone! And then Stone with the dunk.
This is what Stone is known for, dominating around the rim.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Timeout called by the EYBL.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe?
Mills with the steal. And here's the fast break. Stolen away by McCall. Black with it, and it's Stone picking him up. Johnson for three. MP grabs the miss. What a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Passes to MP. Outside Mills. Carrington. Mills on the wing. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carrington. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. Now Lack. Back to McCall. Gets the three to fall.
Well, we talk about McCall's shooting ability often, and he's just so good at cashing in from beyond the arc.
Pass to Carrington. And the layup's good off the glass. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
And the dunk by MP.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Pass to Cologne. Off target with the three.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
And it's McCall finishing it off.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Kicks it to McCall for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Mills drops it in from long range.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
McCall outside. Good, and Cologne gets the assist. MP with the look. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And it's on Al Prachumsi. The first one falls. Both shots are good from the stripe. So MP and the rest of
What
the
happened, bro, huh?
All-Stars really
Wonder what happened to him, huh?
showcasing their talent
What
and their win
happened?
tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed against a very talented group. MP was...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking
I just got
about
the
heading into
achievement
tonight
called
was
Young
you
and Hungry.
versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and
turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
Oh, that's the end. What next? Bro. Oh, meet Austin?
Okay,
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
The fuck? Europe?
Wait. You're kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all.
Alright, hold on, bro. This is a big decision I gotta make for the next recording. See you then.